We'll just open up with your guys' thoughts on the match. That's the hard one.
Yeah, I think we honestly had a really strong performance going into today. And I think that we had a ton of chances that unfortunately we didn't finish, but I think there's a lot of positives to take out of the match, and I think that's only gonna fuel us going into Utah coming up next week.
Yeah, I'm right with her, and yeah, I think we can stay strong. We have a good team. We have a good player, and yeah, we move next game, and we can continue like that.
And then Julie, it sounds like you arrived less than 48 hours ago. And with all that stoppage time, got about 20 minutes today. Can you just talk about getting on the field and kind of like it sounded like half a practice you got with the squad?
Yeah, I'm super excited to join Portland, and yes, I'm excited to play the next game, and I will give all for the team.
Yeah, we're excited to have her. Really excited. I'm gonna knock the table over.
Y'all obviously started with more of a three back tonight. I'm wondering if Jayden, especially Julie, if you want to weigh in, just if you could talk a little bit about that, and I guess especially Issa's performance tonight.
Yeah, I thought Issa did really well, especially moving outside to more of like a right back position. We thought that building in that three back would give us a lot of space on the wings, so that we could exploit those areas. I still think we can do a better job exploiting them, but I thought it did work at times. And if the wide spaces weren't on, I thought we found our midfield quite well. And so I think building in that three just gave us a little more building out wise and going forward. But yeah, I thought Issa played really well. She shut down whoever she was going against the whole time. So I think that's something to applaud.
And then JP, you've been not in the lineup for a little bit. Can you just talk to us about working your way back into the starting 11 and how much it meant for you to get back out there tonight?
Yeah, I'm always going to bet on myself no matter what. And so these last couple games, I've just been trying to bring my best every day at practice, no matter what that looks like, if that's preparing the team and being on scout team or in the 11. I think that's all I can really do. Decisions are not mine. But yeah, I love this team, and we all kind of rally together, whoever gets picked to be in the starting 11, and we all want the best for each other. So yeah, it meant a lot to be back out there. There's nothing better than playing at home in Providence Park.
And then Julie, can you just talk us about checking into the Portland crowd for the first time? It's a really unique crowd, obviously 20,000 plus fans usually as well. How much does that mean to you to be part of such a historic club?
Yeah, I know this is a excellent club and a very good club, and very good fans too. Also, yeah, this is amazing here with the fan, with the hall, with the player, with the staff, and yeah, I'm so happy to be here.
JP, can you sort of talk about what happened in that first goal, and then I guess how frustrating was it to be in a hole a minute into the game?
Yeah, I think it kind of just happened so quickly. And we have been trying to work on like those first 15 minutes. I know in the first half of this season, there were a lot of goals being scored on us in those 15 minutes. And so it is unfortunate, but all we can do is kind of rally back together and try to get another one. And I think right after that, we had a shot on goal or something. So it's just how can we kind of respond to that? Obviously, like it's unfortunate. A good goal on the back post from their outside back, but yeah, honestly, just how can we rally together and just try to create more chances, kind of shake it off because it's so early in the game. You have 89 more minutes to play. So just trying to forget about it and just get a goal back.
And then a bit of a lighter, not soccer question from me. We talked to Mimi when she first signed with Portland, and she said that she hadn't even found a grocery store yet. So Julie, I'm wondering if you have had a chance to acclimate yourself at all to Portland. Do you have a grocery store? Or are you just still moving in, getting your feet under you?
No. No, but yeah, I'll talk with Mimi too, and yeah, sometimes we smile, and yes, it's crazy, but yeah.
Uber Eats,
Yeah.
DoorDash.
Andrew here during like the heat wave is just
What?
crazy experience. JP, not to like beat a dead horse or anything, but going back to like the conceding within the first 15, I know you guys have focused that and like really been hammering it home week after week. And I'm just curious about what kind of, if any, does that put pressure on you guys in that first 15 to kind of, oh, we can't concede? Or like, do you feel like you're playing within that laser focus? Like, is it more of a positive thing or more of like a negative weight that you're putting on your guys' shoulders?
I think it can be both, but I think a lot of us try to think it as a positive thing. Like, obviously, pressure is a privilege, and so being in this position, I think we just try to really focus in on the little things, especially in that first 15 minutes. So just like staying super locked in, being ready to get into the game early on, and kind of not letting other teams get control of the game early on before we do. Yeah.
Julie, you've come a little bit past the halfway point to Portland. Kind of what are some of your personal goals for the back half of the season, considering you're kind of joining not in like the summer break or the preseason break where you get really the time to build with the team?
Yes, I try to do to the score because this is my goal, and I want to help my team. And I will do the best in myself. I will try, and this is not easy before in my last team, but I will try. I will keep growing. I never give up, and yes, I will try to the best in myself.
You're free.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Complete today's post-match availability.